What is up, guys? Cyber Houdini here, and welcome back into a little bit of Little Nightmares 3. Yes, we are back in this spooky, macabre little world, and finally we have some co-op, right? I feel like we were a little bit debated there with the second game. It's like, is it co-op, is it not? But it was just two little guys. But now you finally get to play as full co-op. You know, you can bring a friend along for the ride. Here we have Little Low and Alone. That's what they're called, which sounds brilliant, you know, like it's almost like a poem. It's like Lo and Behold, or Low and Alone. So what's really cool is they're not just like co-op for the sake of it. Low here, which I believe he's the guy with the little bow and arrow. So you have to solve things that way, and then Alone has her little trusty wrench. So far so good, you know, I'm excited for it. This is the first game handled by Supermassive. It's not done by the original team at Tarsier, but clearly there's a lot of love there, and probably maybe some of the team helped out as well, because Tarsier are currently working on Reanimo. They wanted to kind of move away and stuff. Alright, we don't want to get too spoiled there, because such is the way of video game trailers, and trailers in general, honestly. Like, hi, how you doing? Do you mind if we spoil like 30% of the entire game for you right now? Especially when the games are like short, narrative and things like that, you know. You got to be careful out there. Hope you're all doing well. Alright, look at how we come back. They're like just sitting down, the poor little things. So we'll see if this will continue on the trend of the rest of the story. Who knows? We'll have to see. Alright, wakey wakey. So we're going to be playing as Low here. Lo and behold, I think I need to turn this down. Actually, maybe I don't. That's all. What you guys can hear. Alright, sliding off the edge of it. It's probably, sometimes I inadvertently on my desk give my little setup a little tap, or I move something and it moves all my screens at once. Okay, so we were on the run from this strange looking secretary, you know. That's what I've been calling it, the secretary. Weird little arms and stuff and wheel legs. We fell down here and you can see there's like weird, like rotten, what is going on? Like rotten stuff going on. Rotten candy. Was she like capturing kids or something? Okay, I gotta remember the controls. I was using toggle controls, and they've done such a good job with the accessibility. Not only do they have toggle controls, but when you do that, you actually also have little icons that pop up in the corner to remind you what you press. So it really helps. But yeah, it's up to yourself. Alright, cool. So by doing this, you can play solo or co-op, but the AI will kind of take over. And in some ways, not to be a hater. Oh Jesus, I'm gonna bug something. Not to be a hater, but I think the AI is nearly too smart. It almost tells you where to go. But yeah, we have our little. Oh, we had an umbrella. Maybe we lost it. No. So it looks like these bugs are gonna come after us. The light, is it? So can we shine a light somehow? Maybe this. No. Why did you take it out and put it back in? Why is it doing that? Can I bring it with me? Maybe you just gotta hold it to bring it with you. Okay, cool. Yeah, it's an interesting way they've done it. Everything is sort of on a button press, which makes sense, but it's a kind of very much a deliberate press. So you can kind of, when you're holding onto something, you can kind of hold it there almost, you know. So sometimes you'll have that situation where it's like, well, you're getting rid of it and putting it away. Let's see if there's anything over here. There seems to be a couple. Gross. Okay. A couple of little secrets around and stuff. It's just nice to have this back for sure. We've been playing some Battlefield 6 as well, which, let me tell you, is fantastic. Now, I'm very early on in the campaign. That's kind of what we've been playing. But the multiplayer is good. It's so good. It's so good. It's so good. It's so good. Alright, up we go. And this week, there's more stuff coming as well. It never stops. You have like Ninja Gaiden 4. We have Outer Worlds 2 coming. Lots of stuff. The new Pokemon game, but I'm kind of knee deep in Digimon right now, so I'm kind of cool on that Pokemon. I'm gonna send the Pokemon guys a little bit of a message. Be like, we don't appreciate the last couple of crappy games, so there you go. I'll probably get it down the line, but Digimon has got my time right now. I'm super snuffly today. I'm so sorry. Can we go through here? Is it death? Death. Must be a reason to go through here, right? Yeah, there we go. Might be some secrets. This might inadvertently be the way forward. You never know, you know. Like, was the door down there where we were supposed to go? Hey, listen. Yeah, okay. I'm starting to think that. Boosh. We were supposed to go Which way would you go, you know? Yeah, my brain. This is where I get so... Did anyone else get this? When you have multiple places to go, you're like, which would be the way forward? It's better just to see it through, is it? I don't know. Ah, my brain. I'm so undecided. Look at that. Do you think it'd be like just going through the door? I've played enough games where you're like, this should make sense. So it looks like those bugs are coming after the sweet stuff. Is that a death? Yeah, of course it is. No, we don't go eat it anyway. Nice. Without our umbrella, we're going to have to remember how short the... Oh, Jesus. No, he didn't grab the ladder on the way down. I could already tell he was going to die again. It was like, Jesus. Yeah. You can always tell. Stupid is... There he goes. He magically does the animation. Stupid is as stupid does. So, yeah, shouldn't he have done that? I knew he was going to do that. Okay, careful. No, pressing every button but the right one. Sounds about right. Alright, let me just see what's in this door. I get this bad feeling that once you put it in here, you're not going to be able to get it back out. Yeah, snuffle. Okay, no, they've disappeared. Is this door going to open? Hello? Is that all that's for? But didn't I kind of then inadvertently solve it my own way? I'm doing things my way. No, I thought I was going to open that door. Okay. It's alright. My way to the highway. Even the AI is like, what in the name of God are you doing? You've already solved it. At least you can solve it different ways. But yeah, the bow and arrow is cool. Like, you can't really aim it, you know? You can shoot around. But for the most part, it kind of takes over for itself. But it's still nice to have. Because, trust me, this is a game with, besides picking things up, never had any sense of agency to it, you know? But that's the beauty of it, you know? I think it's another one of those series that just has a crazy fan base for it. Like, the lore goes deep. They have podcasts, they have books, they have comics, they have a movie coming. Ew. God, I hope this is actual candy and not some weird mush down kids or something. Jesus. The candy factory. What the hell is that? It's like the workers on winces and stuff. Yeah, no, what's coming out? No, look where the candy poop. It's like poop or something. No. Oh God. Look at this, guys. That's the TV stuff again. Oh no. If we ever see any eyeballs or TVs, watch out. Watch out. We know how it messes them all up. Candyman can. It's like messed up Willy Wonka. Yeah, I'm surprised they didn't go with the friend pass for this one. Just goes to show, like, the Split Fiction guys and that, they really are on a whole different level. I love this. Look how good the lighting is. I love this. This is such a good movie thing, you know. It makes me think of like Alien. Oh, nice. See, so they solve a lot of times. They'll solve the puzzle without you needing to tell them. And you know how I feel about that kind of stuff. See, if you have a too stupid of AI, you're gonna have people stuck and broken, you know. And if you're too smart of an AI, you're gonna have them finishing a puzzle before you know. Oh God. I think we must have got past old lady, did we? I guess so. See you, sucker. So who is she? She's like a secretary for this candy factory or something? I don't know, I'm the weird guy who likes to try and figure out what the hell's going on. Weird. It's like a big old landfill dump. Oh God. Avalanche. But who's it for? Where is it going? It's to feed some gelatinous monster probably. Oh, that was a weird little glitch. Yeah, and then also they didn't go for crossplay, so you can tell like this between Bandai Namco and Tarzir and Supermassive, that this is something that they're passionate about, but probably not quite their forte. Like, if you think, if it's coming from Supermassive, this is the Until Dawn guys and that, and yeah, they do things in a very select way and don't really differentiate. Like, every single Dark Pictures game has a very notable, be it good or bad, a very notable way of doing things. Oh my God, they're eating people too. Oh, is that what the candy is made of? You know what I mean? Like, they have the same choice system, the same kind of layout. I know it was meant to be because it was the Dark Pictures, but it's like, clearly from Man of Medan, we needed a few little bit of updates and a little bit. Like, I think Sometimes when they're going into their conversation cutscenes, if you want to call them that, things can get a bit dicey looking. And then they go back to gameplay and it can just have a little bit, it could be smoother, you know. I've always felt that. It takes you out of the immersion. I enjoyed The Quarry. I enjoy like 99% of their games. I even enjoyed Little Hope, which a lot of people didn't really like as much. I didn't get to play House of Ashes or, what's the other one? Devil in Details. Are you okay? What's wrong? Does she want us to carry this? Is that a key? It's hard to tell. It looks like a candy cane. Is it a key? Use a candy cane. What's wrong with her? Is this a trap? No, it's one of those things we gotta jump down together. I love this. This actually is inadvertently hilarious with the AI because they jump. You actually have to time your jump, not the other way around. There you go. So it's kind of cute. Ah, whoa! They look like that was like dead people or fish or something. Gross. Well, yeah, I thought it'd be nice to play a bit of this. No battlefield. So we're getting to that point where there's just so many games out again. I'm trying to do your best to, you know, show them off and support as many devs as you can. Can we go up here? Yes, we can. Nice. Where do we go now? Sausage? No. You gotta be careful with the sausages as well, if you remember Nightmares 2. Now you can hold each other's hand if you just come into the room. There you go. Come here. I wanna hold your hand. There you go. I wanna hold your hand. Oh, we're in the freezer now. How do we get up there? Oh, I know. Shaboopy. That's right. Boosh. That's right. Call me William Tell. Hello. These old freezers and cold rooms. No, thank you. They're poor little tootsies. Yeah, I always wonder would they ever, all these kids ever meet up and take back this world, but you know, as you know, they all have a very doomed fate. God bless them. Okay, are we in a loop? That was like the exact same tunnel. Weird. That's probably just a level transition. That's over here. Party over here. Okay, hello. Bonk. What the heck? Hello. Uh-oh, it's saving something. It's saving something. What's our next monster gonna be? What's this? Oh, we're finding these little dollies. Very, very hard to see. They're literally just lumps in the corner. Oh no. Is it a TV? Or is it just... Okay, what does that do? Is it moving something? Okay, it moves all these around, right. We have to grab on to one of them, I guess. You think it would be a hook or the one with the meat? Have to see. She'll handle that. What's in here? This better not be death, is it? Alright. You died to the fan? No, he just walks into it and gets... Okay. I mean, you know. Makes sense, I guess. This series is not really meant to be too scary. Oh, they reset that, did they? I'm guessing she'll just chill there while we do this. Climb. Climb, child, climb. Can you climb up that? What the heck? I think you just have to climb it up like a stairs. Like a ladder even. It's called I believe. There might be something good over here. For every place I miss, I'll miss another secret. There you go. Okay, do not want to grab on that. Okay. Hit the button alone. What's she doing? Hey! Okay, she's doing it. That's a great shot right there. Alright, whatever's going on in this room, let's see. Looks like we're looking for 2 fuses for that switch. Alright. Bonk! Oh, thank God that didn't kill us. Hello, Mr. Cameraman. Alright, we have 1 fuse and a dead body in a freezer. Are these guys the mafia? Have to do it to it. This belongs to me now. Okay, so but how are we going to carry the fuse? I know let's switch that. I was gonna carry the fuse back. Might chuck it. Boosh! Yes, you can. Okay, that was really good. You guys should be playing for a football team. We'll have to go back. We'll have to go back now. Oh, she's all cold. Like you broke the fuse. What you gonna do? Act a fool. Alright. Good stuff. Nothing like a little creepy game on a Sunday. On a Sunday, we pooed. I had the craziest bloody migraine. I get headaches same as anyone else, but this one was like one of those bit scary ones, like pop, go to weasel. And that sucker would not go away for a long time. Maybe we can shoot out the and just get a bit of brain fog after it. So I might just have to get it checked up. I'm doing okay now though. I might have to go get it checked up. That was not good. Brain fog plus burning sensation. No. Hello? I just want the fuses. Uh-oh, creepy bugs are back. But I wouldn't kill for a flashlight or something. Flashlight. Okay, we're in some kind of a sweet factory. This is the real Willy Wonka's. Oh, Jesus. Do you think they're gonna come after us? The workers. Right. Wonder can she hoist this up or anything? You a hoister? With your keister? Nice. Yeah, I hope to have some nice, sort of challenging puzzles later. Right now, I didn't like that. You gonna come in? Oh, he fell! I'm so sorry. We're gonna go that way, I think. Look at that depth of field, I love it. Hello. I'm so sorry. Don't mind us. Jeez. You always gotta have those hands. Hands are like leather. Oh god, you know he's coming. Come on. Sometimes the bugs don't really go away. You see that? Give it a second. There you go. Because I don't want to. Can we go under? Yes! I was about to say, like, if I throw this thing, we are dead, though. Alright. 2 fuses, simple enough. Still early on. These games are never the longest, you know, you're talking about 4 or 5 hours. But it all just comes down on yourself. We get stuck on stuff. Little Nightmares 2 was a very, very, very good game. It was... Oh! Why are you obsessed with doing that? Just press it once. What's she doing? Come on, we're gonna miss. We're probably gonna need both of them. You're gonna have to... Alright. Hoi! Hoist me up! You just feel the tension in the air. Can I push her out of the elevator? I'm sorry. Wait. Which one of us farted in the elevator? It was me! Hold my hand. I'll never be scared without you. Never be scared without you. She didn't want to hold my hand because I farted and blamed it on her. Don't be cold. I want to hold your hand. Why won't you hold my hand? It's with the cameras. Big brother's watching us. We're on our very first date. We're holding our hands. And she's getting really dizzy. And I'm spinning her around. Whoa, whoa, I'm going to throw her. No, can you imagine? How'd the first date go? Not good. What is going on here? Everything's so cool. It's like a little diorama. You just want to own it, don't you? Alright. I have jumped on the doorknob. Wonder can you play basketball with that thing? Beep. Stop spying on us. I don't know you like that. Come on. Yeah, there's a lot of little 2-person doors and things like that. It's always a very clever little way of doing things. Whoa. When you think of like the logistics of how these games work, they don't make a whole lot of sense, don't they now? You're going down, up, left, right. You're in whole different worlds. God, the air quality. You must be beside the sea, like we started in a desert, for God's sake. Oh, wouldn't be nice to be beside the seaside. It's like Mrs. Lovett in Sweeney Todd. I'd love a Sweeney Todd like this game. That'd be cool. Mrs. Lovett sweet pies. Truth, sir, truth. Alright, down we go. Ouch. Dude, we lost that umbrella so freaking fast. That makes me angry. You wouldn't like me when I'm angry. Oh, look at that. What is even in there? Okay, so you can't get in with the camera. Gotta turn off the camera. It's with all the scratches everywhere. Oh my god, some creepy monster. What do you see? He's looking at something. It's such a good job. Even on the little glass, everything is modeled so beautifully. Still looks great as well, like these games always have, so they've recaptured that. You need to understand, like, it's a different team, so you could lose the spirit and lighting and everything. You don't want to do that. Alright. Sorry, Mr. Cameraman, but we are going to shut you down. That's right. What in the heck? Oh, one has to open it. Ah. One of those filing cabinets you never get out and over. Hip hop anonymous. Okay, so sorry. Now what do? I push this off? Oh, I just go through here. Okay. Oh my god. Okay, are we gonna run into the security guard? Hello? Why does it open now? Watch him as he goes. No, come on, I saw you. What's he doing? Can I grab it? I want to kind of push it over this way. Push it? No. Oh, I see what I need to do. I'm so stupid. Alright. Oosh. I thought we need to climb up in the box. No, we're going to wedge it on the door. So when it won't close on alone, and she can hoist us up. So it seems to be not so much about creating. So we're so used to playing it from a solo perspective. It's not necessarily about doing your thing. Come on, mistress. It's about getting her into position or vice versa. So you can pick whoever you want, you know. I didn't just pick boy because boy. I just thought he was cool with the bow and arrow, I'm not gonna lie. What's funny is, as these games have progressed, you know, these are games that are all very much kind of part of those 2010s, late 2010s, and especially a golden part of YouTube as well. And same with Telltale. And near the end of their natural cycles, they started to add some cool things like Little Nightmares 2. I know this game adding a little bit of combat, really. You know, we were fighting little beetles with the bow and arrow. Super cool. So they did that, and Telltale started to have a little bit at the end as well. But then things started to go awry over there, sadly. We still haven't got like a true blue full Telltale experience out of them. I think what's wrong is, as time goes on, it's one of those horrific, horrible, self-fulfilling bad prophecies. Is that blood on that? No! No, she's back! No! She's the security guard. I thought we got rid of you. Dude, she already sees me. She already sees me! Okay, okay. Wow. I forget, like, no, she doesn't seem to have ears, and definitely have a big mop ahead that's blocking her. Oh my god! That's that depth perception. She, what you call it? She apparently has the best ears in the entire world. Usually now, we'll just see if this is the same, but usually, such a great shot there from, she's usually a wait and see kind of jobby. She'll move around and go to the next room or something. Hey! She's pissed. Careful. That was it, yeah, you just gotta wait. Now where to? She gonna come back in? Can we lift this up? Raise me up! She came from the other room, but we just came from there anyway, right? Oh, son. There you go. That's super cute the way they hold it open for each other. Oh god. Jesus. Oh god. She's stretching. Mummy. Look at the two in the corner. So cute. Oh, Jesus. Uh-oh. Secretary's pissed. Ah! What the hell is that? Oh my god, she has like a bug butt or something. You ever see some of those bugs, they wiggle their butts really fast, they vibrate them, that's the noise they make? We always thought it was like from a mouth. No, it's their butts. Oh, now what? Now what? You're pushing me all over. I'm shaking all over. Now we gotta deal with this thing. Secretary bug or something. Gross. Gross. Now it makes sense why she's so many legs. I thought she had wheels underneath. She does not have wheels. I love this guy. He's got a little cape. He's a crow superhero. Mommy. I hope this game does well, and I'd be happy enough for them to continue. My advice with all these series is once you hit the 3 mark, just lose the number, you know. People will be fine. Sometimes it is just easier. You know, PlayStation is happy enough to do like PS6, PS7. But, you know, I think that's different when it's a huge purchase like a console. It's better just to see it like that. With games, once you keep it clean and precise, it's all good to go. But see, now they're kind of doing the Little Nightmares universe, so who knows? Who knows where the future will bring us. So hopefully it's some money. Okay. Come on, you little dude. I'm a dude, and he's a dude. We're all dudes. Is that dude? Is that dude? What was that noise? Jesus! What was that? Did she go to the bathroom and flush? Nasty! You nasty bitch. No, she's in that thing. Run, boy. I don't remember how to run. Square. Run. We're running, and we're actually... Oh my god! She sees us. She's very angry. We're running, and we're running. Run! Why are they so much faster than us all the time? Oh god. Her fat ass is getting stuck. I mean, what? I didn't say you had fat ass. Oh, I wish I had my umbrella. And I wish I had my umbrella. Just keep running, keep running. Don't look behind you. Don't look behind you. Get inside that elevator. Please, please. Oh, whoo. And safe. H. Good time to wear that baseball. Whew, I gotta have a drink after that. Oh my god. Why is she so mad? Did we forget to, like, file our tax returns or something? Like, why is she so pissed? Is that her hand there? It is! She's still here! She's still here! Oh no, she killed the AI! See, I'm not cool with this, boys and girls. Why is the AI dying? But that's not my fault. I knew I saw a hand there. Damn. Ugh. Know what's going on. Whoa, cameraman. Cameraman is sipping the fine stuff, I think. So maybe I just didn't move quick enough, so the AI didn't move quick enough? I don't know. You tell me. Please write in on a postcard. Poopy doopy doopy doo. That's my address. Purple nurples. Oh, we going this way. See ya. I love the slide. Hello. Hello. Did she grow 2 extra legs? Huh? Huh? What is going on here? How come bitch can stay on the ground? I get killed. She just grabbed me underneath there. I think you need to go to the right. Don't listen to that AI. There goes my dinner. I vomited everywhere. I still would, you know. She's kind of a hear me out. No, I can't even do that. I'm sorry. Jokes are jokes, but I seriously, I don't want to be vomiting. All right, let's go. Oh, lanky bitch. Where do you go, game? Where do you go? She gets me under. Dude, and now she gets caught. What? What in the holy Jesus is going on in this game right now? I don't know why I'm dying. I don't know why I'm dying. It's like she hears you or sees you or something. The fucking AI has died more times than me now. That's right. I'm not shaming you, but I am shaming you. Maybe I have to like crouch and I'm not crouching or something. Fuck if I know. Can you get in through here? Bitch, I might be. Bitch, now she doesn't see me. With your big ass ears, she does have big ears. I don't think that she even has a head. Bitch, I might be. Bitch, I might be. Oh, God. Don't do that. Ow. What the hell was that? One of the rats just said their life. So what was happening there? Does anyone know? It just wasn't fully under, wasn't it? Fucking knock my ass out. Come on, crazy AI lady. You gotta be careful. I'll take it. You can't get frustrated those moments because it ain't even a real death. Has she been like making candy here and trapping kids or something? That's what a lot of these stories are all about. Dude, do you want me to do like a puzzle here with that bitch walking around? No. Because I have to like we have to like change the tracks over. Skippity toilet, and she's gonna pull it. Wow, look at her go. And then can I help you? Cause you slow as molasses. I'm pushing from behind. You believe me, don't you? There rolls my molasses. See, I'm helping.
I'm helping. Hi.
Yes, you are. And what do you do here? What? Is that an apple? It's almost Halloween time. This is Halloween. There's a Steam Next Fest going on next week as well, and I wouldn't mind. I've like 6 games to play right now, but I actually want to play a whole lot of them. And I think it's one of those really weird things where they're going to have like the Steam Next Fest from the 13th of October to the 20th, right? That's super nice. You know, that's real. I like it. It's very nice. But half of them are horror games, and the Steam Next Fest finishes on the 20th. Do you see the problem? Yeah, you're about 11 days off Halloween there. Watch you, man. See where I helped her? Does she fucking help me? Nieta. No, she don't do shit. Look at her. Sitting back with a fucking cute little man. What the hell? Yo. Oh, now she's helping.
She's helping. She's helping.
I think I was just too fast for it. It's okay. I swear I don't have that problem in real life. Who made that noise? It was an inquisitive butthole. That's what that noise is. If you must know, it's like a taste test. A blind taste test, but it's like a blind sound test. What was that noise? It sounded like a 12-year-old aardvark. No, you got that wrong. It's actually just an inquisitive butthole. You ever see some of these anteaters where their fur naturally grows in their foot to look like another nose, and it's so that they can pretend to distract predators. Isn't that crazy? I think about the things that nature has to go through to get to that point of evolution. And here's us over here still stubbing our toe in the goddamn table. Okay, oh, here we go. Here we go. Hello? Almira, it's okay, Almira. Damn, look at them eyes. What them legs do? Or undo? She'd have the Gorilla Grip 9000. She's not even eating the stuff. Is that an onion? Oh god. Jesus, dinner's up, I guess. How do we get ourselves in these predicaments? How come, like, if this is all the same universe or world of all these games, why are the adults so fucking creepy and weird? I guess from the perspective, like, a traumatized kids, maybe. And maybe it's just not that deep. Go, go, go! You're making too much noise. Oh, Cecilia, she's coming! And, oh my god, I can't with this AI. Ah! I can't with this AI, please. Oh my god. She grabbed me there. I can't with this AI, man. It's so nonchalant. She's coming, it's all a little funny. And in this cartoony, I think I wet my pants. You want me to do precision platforming now? Why is the AI so nonchalant? Get a move on, love. And in this cartoony... Do you ever remember that Tiny Toon Adventures? Yeah, you guys are... Oh, Lord Jesus. Get in here. Please. Don't make a sound. Look, she's on the outside. If she sees you and grabs you, I may have to... Oh, we gotta go? How come she's allowed sprint? Last time I sprinted, I died. Run, boy, run. She's trying to... It's Woodkid. Go, go, go. Yes. Oh my god, look at this. You can't get me, you ugly bitch. You can take your 6 arms and shove them up your big ass. No, you left me behind. Don't leave me behind. Okay, I talked crazy smack on this lady and now she's super pissed. She's super pissed. Please, please, please. I noticed like there's this thing in the game where you get like one good go. Yes, it's a stomper. Oh, yes, yes. Oh my god, it's like the Terminator. She's gonna stick out her little thumb. See you, bitch. Yes. That one's for Robert Patrick. Terminator 2. GG. Do you think she's still dead? Let's go give her like a high five. Give me some skin, huh? Give me some. Dab me up. Let's see this old dead body can dab us up. Dab me up. Imagine if it just woke up again. I think I would actually poop myself. What's she doing? Ew, yeah, I did the same thing. That's so funny the AI knew. I did the same thing. Oh, I told Hans. We beat you, old lady. We survived you. La 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 la. Can we get like a horror version of the Orphan Annie? Except like she just goes on. She's like a murderous. Oh, look, the eye is there as well. Look, it's always watching. You know, nothing in these games are done just for jokes. It's all done exactly according to plan. Like, doesn't even that machine look like a real machine? Right? I can't be the only one. Look, there's kind of a mouth and a breathing apparatus, and you got like the little horns. That little is like an eye. Come on, I can't be the only one. Alright, another monster down. The first monster was this big fucking baby doll, giant Godzilla looking thing. And it was also Medusa as well, a Medusa oblongata. Alright. Maybe she's a notary. What I love about these games is they'll take, you know, what you would consider a normal everyday job, and it's like, let's make it weird. Like the librarian, the lanky lank arms. Where you going, girl? Do you see something? What is it? I ain't seen shit. I don't see what's in there. She got those stampers. How fun are those stampers? I remember as a kid, like, we would have some of them, or there'd be some around the house, you know, for doing things, and we would just get into it. And it was as bad as shoe polish, you know. Once it got everywhere, it got everywhere. That didn't stop us kids. And later on, we used to have some cool, like, games, and you'd have, like, etch-a-sketches, but they'd have the stampers, and that shit was, and anyone have, like, Spirolectrics or something? I can't remember what it was called exactly, but these really cool, like, it makes, like, spiral art, but it was almost like it looked like a kaleidoscope by the end of it. It's super, super fun. I love that stuff. Oh, kids even mess with that stuff anymore. There she is. Oh, God. Oh, the neck on her. As we'd say. In Ireland, I say everywhere else, but people would say, like, oh, you some neck on you. And it doesn't actually mean that you have a nice or a horrible neck. It's actually just a phrase. Oh, it means, it's all our fake dresses to cover up that she's a bug. It means that you got some nerve. You got some nerve. You got some neck on you. Basically got a lot of, what is that? It's like a little, that must be one of the dolls, is it? Look at it. Oh, homemade from the kids, are they? Cute. That must be the gnomes of this. What's going on here? Nice. So that, and then she must have just added wheels to them then. Creepy, because we could hear wheels. Don't turn around. Snoop. Snoop. Sorry. Give a man a slide in a game and he will slide forever. That's the way I am. I'm a simple creature. I like to slide. Watch Fight Club too many times. Slide! Oh, so now we're finished with this area. Every time you go through a mirror, it's like chapter over, I think. Here we go. Come with me, and we'll go through another dimension. It seems to be every monster as well, which is great. That gives up some wonderful potential. Where the hell are we now? Is that stuffing, or it looks like shaving cream? What the hell is that? No. Hello, she didn't come with us. Oh, you scared me for a second. You okay? Oh my God, it's always so violent going through the mirror. I think it's just to show we can't go back. You can never go back. Aww. Cute. I just played this wonderful little game, not unlike this one, called Gloomy Eyes. And, you know, just to say, I probably need your help a little bit more with the Little Nightmares. So, Gloomy Eyes. Go look it up. Really, really fun. Also co-op, but you get to swap between them. And really well narrated. I think it's involving a lot of YouTubers as well. It was a VR game, but they put it on control. Oh my God, it's a gnome! It's a gnome! Oh my God, hello! Oh, the gnomes. The gnomes have been in the series the whole time. You get to hug them. But they have... I gotta be careful jumping around glass here. They have a horrible story, the poor little guys. Let's just say there's a reason why you don't see as many kids around, but you still see a few gnomes. Yes, come here! Come here, don't run! It's okay. Oh, a little pet rat. Are we in a pet shop? Gnome, are you in there? There you are. Come here. Oh, look at him, he's in there now. Come out. Come out. Come out. There he is. Catch him. Catch him. Is he gone? Oh no. Oh, he's up in the books now. God, they get far. Oh, they not get to catch him. Doesn't help that the little AI girl is about as useful as poop. Maybe I can break that. I always pressed the wrong button, I'm sorry. Boosh! Come on down! Come on down, okay. He's trying to help us, look, there he goes. Got his little gnome's attic, thank you! That was one of the DLC, wasn't it? The gnome's attic. Jesus, that's some dark toys. This isn't a toy shop, no, what is? What's in here though? Okay. Nice, I love it. I think the first game still captured the idea of a stage or a diagram the best out of all of them, you know? No shade. I don't think I can make that jump, can I? I can, jeez. Hell yes. Can I help you? Come on, girl. Good for you. And then as we've gone on, I actually think that the games have zoomed in. It always seems kind of zoomed out anyway, but I think the games have zoomed in as we've gone. First game, you could literally like move the camera like this and you'd almost be outside of the stage. Also, I think they've also got quite darker after like 1. So 2 in this game, just in, I don't even mean it as a tone, I just mean in general, like they're all very dark. They want to do the vignette, which is beautifully lit, you know. It basically means that you're almost like looking at an old photo where all the edges are dark. Whereas, you know, if you think of Little Nightmares 1, what do you think of? You think of like wallpaper and greens and browns. That's what I do anyway. And then Little Nightmares 2 was very blue. There's a blue shine on everything for Little Nightmares 2. A dark steel kind of blue. And then this one is realistic. Come on, my little friend. I'm not surprised there's only gnomes left, but I suppose if there's going to be kids, there's going to be gnomes. I think that the second game was the most telling of everything. Like the first game was almost like a runaway success, and so their lore was not undercooked, but it was like we're going to leave as much as we can up to mystery. And then when 2 came along, I was like, oh my god, things are happening. Things are happening, we can't take things back. So we'll see if this game adds to any of that, you know. Hello? I think I hear the gnome over here, do I? There he is down there. Hello? Gotta be careful he doesn't get trapped. What's up? It's saving something. Oh! Another little doll. Is there something in the toilet there? A rubber duck or something? Rubber dookie. Yeah, it is, look. A rubber ducky. You're the one. I'm gonna flush you down from my bum. That's disgusting. I don't trust this little mat here. That looks so super sus. Come back. I love that the music's back. Oh, I want to see what's over here first, buddy. Bam, bam. We gotta get a fuse. Okay, he's helping us. Love that music. I wonder how Tarzira feels. Like, I've played a lot of games in my life and a lot of series, you know, a lot of franchises. And the inevitable happens either that the franchise dies from poor sales or it gets passed on in sort of a spiritual successor. In some cases, it's when they don't ask for it. Oh, look at him. He's like, press the button. Okay, I'll press the button, but I gotta get hugs first. No, come back. So things like, you know, Batman, Arkham Origins, and Arkham Knight. And press it. Push the button. Do it. Is he gonna do it? Is it? What's up? I gotta push one of these into it. You gotta turn it back on. Why does he want the furnace back on? We saw what happened with the furnace. It's not good. You push that? Oh, she smacks it. Okay, she's like, get out of my way. You push it. Thank you. Mr. Nomi, come here, come here. He's coming back to the furnace. Oh, he's so happy. Hey, he's like, turn on the furnace. Look at all the pillows. There's got to be loads of them. cute. If you know what's going on in the furnace, you know. Aw. I sit down too. You have a little hug? Sorry, it's like you're interrupting quiet time. We sit down as well. Maybe there'll be an idle thing. Strange glow of the furnace. Why are the children drawn to it? Do you ever remember that game? Another one of those classic YouTuber things. Little Inferno. Do you remember that? It was kind of sort of like a storybook look to it. And these kids were like throwing things into a chimney, and the chimney was kind of talking to them, and it was telling them things. It's a very strange one. I don't know what happened to that studio. It seemed like they were on their way. They had captured this wonderful art style. But alas, I'll leave you alone, little Nomi. Stay warm. Looks like he had a lot of friends. Wonder what happened to them. Think we know, don't we? Either they go feral, or they get eaten. Or both. Look, there's some of the trapper stuff as well. There's a ladder up there. There was a trapper that time, wasn't there? You never know where we are. We could, because of these mirrors, we could be going in between Little Nightmares, you know, 1 and 2 or something. You don't know. Not time travel, but like those worlds still exist even without the characters we know and love. Alright, onwards. We got a lovely little gnome. I feel like they're ticking off the boxes. Like, okay, we got a good monster, we got a good chase sequence. Get the iconic theme in there with the gnome in there, you know. Oh, they know what they're doing. They know it. Apparently they actually are gnomes, but they're called gnomes without the G, so it's just N-O-M-E-S, which is interesting. I remember when we first started playing this, we used to have a joke about, we used to call them gnomies. What up, my gnomies? You came with us. Oh, look at that thing. Jeez. Whoa, it's good old man. Pick up the flashlight. Nice. We finally got a flashlight. Okay, R3, so it looks like the umbrella's fully gone. Ooh, really nice flashlight. And also kind of goes with the camera too. Jesus. What is that? Doll's electric chair. Hello? Here we go. Things are going to get very dark. Oh, wow. Trying to keep it a little bit brighter. Is some kind of a... What the hell? Wow. Whoa, yeah, it's like a toy factory or something. Hey, wow, listen to that echo. Hey, hey, hey. She's not even going to help me with this, is she? You gotta turn on the power first. Yeah, I think the hardest button for my silly little brain is square to run. That's old school. I think we used to do some of that. Like square to run and X to jump. Oh, ventriloquist or something. Jeez, what is that? Oh my god. What a strange little fish. This is like when Sid from Toy Story grows up and just starts making all these weird little inventions. Hey, what's it doing there? Pushing it? Can you climb up on it? Does seem to be the way, right? She doesn't seem too fussed. Oh look, let's see if we can get up that way. If we find the right way up, can we get up that way? Hey! Hey, listen! The thing about these games, they're not meant to be difficult. I think they're just like a lovely spectacle. So you're always kind of going at least left or right, you know. And she could do that with her wrench. Big button. Go on, do it. Do the big bang wrench. Just need to do this first, is it? Hope it goes up. Whee! Ooh, I like that. What is that? So I can memorize it, do we? Okay. Yeah, what's up? Oh, so she's gonna hit it the right way, or do I do it? I think I have to do it. Do I know how to do it? Meh. Cool. Now there is a timer. You get it right? Hey. Oh, did we? Meh. There is a timer on when he uses his bow and arrow, so you can find yourself kind of, especially when I was fighting that one time, you find yourself like, what did I do wrong, kind of thing, you know? Speaking of which, did I do something wrong here? Bam. No, we just have to hit the switch. Get to hit that switch. Nice. That was fun. See, there's another use of like they know how to know their limits. Right. Still have to wait for old Puddinge here. What's that going to do? Open the gate first? Oh god, what the hell is that noise? Hey, little gnome. Alright. Yeah, entry level TX message. Alright. Nice. Haven't got stuck yet. That'll chase. But because I had everything, I foolishly was like, well, maybe I'll put things on a toggle. It'll just be easier on me and the buttons, you know. And what it ended up doing, it created this funny little, you know, my own brain head, own brain space. Oh no, the puppets broke out. No, no, hello. Yeah, so I was just messing up the controls so much, but it also created this weird disparity between when he would just begin to start sprinting, and so some of the earlier chase scenes were just instantly dying. It's like I could never catch up, and the AI was so fast. Yeah, between... Oh, jeez, I don't think you were there before, were you? God. I'm not cool with creepy toys. No, no. Are they all escaping? Was that there before? What did that even do? Like, we turned on the switch and what? Just pissed off a whole lot of puppets. Right. Let's go hey again. I love that echo. Hey, hey, hey. God, that's crazy. Good job. Great audio. Alright, up we go. Sorry about if it's a little bit dark. They've obviously made this place dark, so you'll use the flashlight, but unfortunately these things end up having a knock-on effect of just making things almost indistinguishable sometimes. I think we've gone... Oh my lord. There's a little pug on a guillotine. Dude, that's a bit extra. I know pugs can be a bit goofy. They have that kind of so ugly they're cute kind of thing, you know, like most people, like me. Nice. Watch your mercy. Damn it, I must have sipped it. Switched it off. God damn. Some. Oh, okay. Are you happy now? No, it's trying to take like pictures and stuff. Better stop. Okay, now where do we go? Under? No. Into the foreground? Yep. Hello? I think our next monster is going to be a couple of... What the heck are we doing? The bald, maybe? Hello? Was I not meant to come up here yet? Oh, there we go. There's a big switch. That's stupid. Like I said, it's hard to... I assume it might be easier if you're... Oh, no. No, I'm so sorry. We meant to do that? Jesus, why are they slightly rusty and bloody? Uh-oh, whatever I did there, it just saved. Yeah, maybe it'd be easier if you had the girl there because you can actually see it, look around. Okay, did I do anything? It saved it, but probably like a little achievement. The issue I'm having is I'm not stuck, I swear. But what did I do or didn't do? Am I near the ladder? Okay. If we went in there, we opened the cage, it seemed to power something on. But please don't die. That was the only thing powered on. Maybe we can power this on now. Okay. Just that tiny little light is all we know. Alright. Turn me on. Let's see this little toy factory. What is that? Ooh, it's like one of those space things, right? Ah, why has it been doing that lately? Alright. It's just disconnecting now when I move between apps. Special. So special. Okay, let's see. We have to push these around. I'm assuming we have to try and get up there, right? That's the one I'm thinking. It's really just the only place we have to get up. So he moves that one there. You gonna help me? Oh, it would move. What'd you do? No. It's creating a platform. Is that it? Doesn't look very good. Can you climb up on these things? There we go. Watch him as he goes. Nope. I'm not going to do a good job with the depth perception. Why is the AI just pissed off then? It's just like, AI is just like, I'm going to take a break. He's not listening. I guess just take it all the way around. Why you got to reset it? Go as far as she goes. Climb. Yeah, this is where depth perception is going to absolutely kick your booty cheeks. Ba-ba-ba-da. Ba-ba-ba-da. Son of a... Now you tell me what I did wrong there. It's the dumbass AI waiting for me again, is it? Why don't you do it if you're such a smarty pants? I don't need your help no more. Go away, please. You just keep pushing it then? This does not look like it's helping. What are you doing? Does not look like it's helping, look. I think I was pretty close to the money shot there. Just can't. What do you think? Just keep going. I don't know. It's gonna be so far away, we're just going around the circle. What are we doing? Why did we have to get the AI involved at all? Oh, it's stuck again. I think I had it in a good spot. I knew this. Is the AI, you just threw me off. Wandering off like you're going on a union break or something. I think we just need to line up. I did say this in the first stream, and I stand by it. These games, they are beautiful, but when it comes to the one thing that actually requires a challenge, which is the platforming. Oh, you can jump into the middle. I'm stupid. The one thing, they don't have proper shadows. They have wonderful shadow work on the actual things you need to do with the lighting, you know, but right under the little dude, it's very poor. Oh God, what was that? Is she trying to get up here? Something is making noise. Are you okay down there? So yeah, it's a little unfortunate. Did she just come up herself? So yeah, it's far from a bad thing, that's for sure, but it's just like, I remember this exact same thing happened during when they redid the Crash Bandicoot games, and they're like, oh, We've created such modern lighting and all this. Look at this little dude. Modern lighting solutions, you know, that we forgot that it's a goddamn platformer and we don't need that many cool lighting in terms of its shadow. So they ended up creating this separate option that you could basically create a false shadow right under that would follow you around. And yeah, maybe it might, oh no, like my immersion's gone. It's like, I don't care, I need to see where I'm landing. And yeah, anyway. Oh, I could just fall down there. I didn't see that. Oh, you actually shined the light on her. Oh, she's like, stop doing it. Don't shine it in my face. Sorry. So anyway, yeah, long story short, I'm just talking out of my arse. Oh hell no! I'll be dropping that stuff. Talking out of my arse, but it's just little things like that, right? Like obviously he has a shadow underneath him, but depending on how strong or good the light is, the source, you'll have no shadow, and then you run into those depth perception things. That's cool. Why? They love doing this stuff, don't they? Why a bathtub? Why is there a bathtub suspended? Your bathtub has been suspended. Dude, I've taken like 14 screenshots. Damn. Let's take some screenshots. It's all the PlayStation's any good for. The literally only thing the PS4 and PS5 ever innovated on is a goddamn photo mode. And every single game already has a photo mode built into it. So I guess GG's. Oh, don't forget to tip your waiter when $850 for PS5 Pro so you can take some more photos. As if PC gaming's been doing it for like 10 plus years or more. 20 years. Just print screen button, you know. But you know how consoles are and console people are. Every little tiny thing they have to. Geez, there's a lot of dolls back to back, huh? The console heads, you know, we're running on empty most of the time. I'm playing this on PlayStation. Trust me, I think I hear a Naomi. Are you in there? Come on out. Yay! So are we going to be able to find Naomi's again? Yeah, I'm playing on PlayStation. And it's been a weak-ass generation for everybody involved. And see how Nintendo goes yet. As much as they're being greedy little shites, I don't want to write them out yet, you know. Still make some great games. What I want to see is those great series that we love. Hello, come here, it's okay. Yes, we're gonna be finding gnomes this whole time. Yeah, so now the chapters should have like a little thing where it'll like tell you how many gnomes you have. I have other costumes that we could try as well if you guys want to. Like we could pick this one. I can barely see as it is, but if you want to look, there's even like a Dark 6 one as well. You want a bit of that? Kinda weird with the crow mask, isn't it? Look at these things, Jesus. My god, they're like measuring their head or something. Why is the time going like that? This is not about toys at all. Unless he's like, maybe he's like studying the human anatomy. And they're like measuring it. Look at the legs are gone. Oh my god. Gross. Watching magic go. What about all this weird little shine? Now we look like little 6. Dark 6. We still have our little bow and arrow. Yeah. I am totally gonna like mess up. And come on. Don't like all this hoisting stuff. Very extra. What it is it's just stop gaps. So that you will hello, almost walked off the edge. stopgap so that you'll make sure keep your little friend close. Your friends closer. Yes, yes. Hey, how's it going, Yuki? Hello, hello. Happy Sunday. What you been doing? We're here in the middle of this weird little place. I can hear a gnome again. Don't know. Oh, there's a doll over there too. We're looking for the gnomes. We just squashed this weird secretary granny thing. Oh, so look, you can't even see there. It's a bit of an odd one, the way they do these things. Ooh, spooky. This looks like a fairground or something. We saw that in the trailer, right? I can hear you. Where you at? Usually you have to kind of make them come out. That little squelching noises. Usually a gnome. What you been up to? Did you have a good weekend? Been playing a good bit of Battlefield 6. It's very, very addictive. Alright, how am I gonna get this guy? Let me see, could be up here. The problem is, this is another one of those situations where you're like, I can't hold the flashlight and do the bow and arrow and see, you know? There you go, I think, there we go. There he is. So I need something. This is where, like, I think if you're playing as the girl, it might be just a little bit better. Alright, where did you go, buddy? Did you come in here? Jesus. Now if you're holding the light, no, we came this way. If you're holding the light, how are you meant to know if you need to do a bow and arrow somewhere? You can't do both at once. Oh god. There's a little trap. Oh god. One of those things that fell down again. Jesus. There he is. Give me a little hugs. Problem is they run off, you never know where it is. We're finding all the gnomes. They kind of show you where to go. They're super nice. There's gnomes, little dolls. I guess the dolls are in place of the hats, are they? At least you can grab and climb. Let's go. Tired like always. I know, I know. Hopefully you get a bit of time to yourself. What days do you get off? This week, is it Ninja Gaiden 4 and Pokemon? I'm knee deep in Digimon right now and I'm absolutely in love with it. So we are going to chill with Digimon until we finish that. But this Pokemon Legends game could be cool too. But I kind of want to let them sit on a little bit. Because they've taken far too much of our money over the years for very basic games and very broken games. Hello? For the ones that deserve it right now, is Digimon. Basically Persona Digimon. Hello? Looks like we're getting closer and closer to the carnival. They made a big song and dance in the trailer about the carnival. I'm gonna go for now. I've been trying to do this in kind of short bursts because the game is going to be pretty short. Jesus. I think that was a kid. I think that was a worker. It's kind of sad. Oh! Like one of the toys that got released. Jesus. It's trying to kill us. We didn't do nothing to you. We need to find the key. Uh-oh, I think I might have to kill him. I'm sorry. Oh my god, his head fell off. He's not a kid. Now what? Ew, she's gonna smash that? Careful. She's gonna smash it! Oh my god, there's just no hesitation. That was kind of vicious. It might have been a soul in there. We don't know in this world. don't know if I'll keep the little dark skin, little dark 6 skin on. What do you think? Not that I don't like it. It's just we want to kind of keep them the way they are. I don't know. Just a little pre-order bonus. Trust me, you're not missing a whole lot. Too much of that going on anyway. Like, I want this thing and I want this thing. I get the deluxe edition. Like, give over. We haven't gone too far from the days of online passes and crap like that. People forget that. So just goes to show, like, especially with gaming and kids on the internet and YouTube, you know, every like 5 or 10 years that new generation comes into that perfect golden age, you know. That's why a lot of these YouTubers haven't disappeared, because their old content is evergreen. And they're making, most of them will tell you, they're making more money off, like Jacksepticeye probably makes money off this series and Happy Wheels more than he does some of his new stuff, because a lot of his new stuff is, you know, huge, and then it's kind of depressive as well. I don't know. The dude's going through it. Let's go. This is very much like the outside of the mall. The mall is weird, man. It's like this weird underground island where all these people live. No, thank you. The mall. This was this old classic Xbox game from Twisted Pixel called The Mall. It was about a cute purple alien, not unlike Stitch. He would eat everything and just become huge, and you could just kind of call him up. Another furnace, does that mean? Can we have a little piece of coal? Alright, you open it, I'll throw the coal in. Alright, here we go. Kobe! Nice! Jordan! Alright, my homie almost got it. Larry Bird! Oh, sorry. He's such a great basketballer, but what a weird ass name. He's better off at Sesame Street. Choo choo! Alright, we're powering this place up. Oh, looks like it's creating a platform. Can you do that for me? Can you do that? Oh, it's actually just gonna work for us anyway. Hold on, wait for me. Going up. Nice. First floor, monster wear. You getting to play anything yourself? I know it's hard for sure. Nice to have a flashlight, huh? Oosh. Hoping to get a little Ghost of Yote this week. I know I'm late to the party on that. That's okay. Oh my god, the depth perception. Thank god we didn't die. Yeah, the reason I didn't get into Ghost of Yote at the start was not actually because of any of the weird controversies or whatever. Because it's a great series, you know? I want to support them. It sucks that one shitty little voice actor. I'd say they're absolutely kicking themselves that they ever hired her. They'll learn quick, let me tell you. And I'd say the same for Naughty Dog and Intergalactic. I'm just saying, like, as much as these actors, most of them are quite beautiful, but they're just not worth. They have to be so brazen and stupid. You know, I remember back in the day, about 10 years ago, everyone and their granny had to put in their bio, like, my views are my own. My views do not reflect my place of business or whatever. I was like, that seems like a weird thing to have to say, doesn't it? Oh, first and foremost, it goes without saying anyway, right? Everyone's opinion's their own. We all have assholes and we all have opinions. Both of them stink. But you know what I mean? So why would you have to do that in the bio? Unless people had horrific takes. And that's exactly what it is. And we still, in 2025, have to put up with that stuff. Stupid people. Some people that are too progressive. Oh, Jesus. And then other people who are too right-leaning as well. So both sides are a bunch of idiots, in my opinion. I've said this. Like, imagine if politics didn't exist tomorrow. Where would these humans go? Like, they'd have nothing. They'd be like sitting in the room awkwardly staring at each other because, like, they treat each other like crap for decades over nonsensical crap on the TV, what the TV said or what the Orange Man said. Like, you gotta understand how foolish politics are. Like, in America, the government has been shut down for what, a couple of weeks now, a month? Has anything changed? Has anything changed? Has the world stopped going on? Has buildings started just all of a sudden, collapsing and catching fire? Has the schools shut down? No. The entire social structure still works without the government. Just letting you know. These things are held by the departments of education, the departments of this and that, and these things can operate independently from a shitty government. So yeah, the quicker we realize we don't need any of that stuff, the better. Anyway, rant over. My rant always goes the same way, which is no other way. It's like a drain. The entire conversation always ends with crappy, crappy governments. Okay, we've made it to the fairground. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, I think we just pissed off the ringleader. Oh, I remember that song. That was the old music they used to listen to. We gotta go. We gotta go. We need a key, though. Uh-oh, is he gonna come out? Hello? We had a key earlier, but it's gone now. Cool. Didn't think we were gonna make it to the fairground. The lighting is fantastic in the game, my goodness. We going under here? Hello? Nice. This whole area has been the fairground. Can I climb up there? Looks like he could. Do you see that? Grab the ledge. Where should we go? Honestly, her little wrench could probably bash most of those padlocks. Hello? We need a key. Yeah, it kind of look. I didn't know about the stuffing, but it did kind of look like we were going this way. Let's keep an eye out for the moments. What controversy? Basically, the lead actress who plays in Ghost Yote, is it Ayako or something? I'm not sure what her name is. I haven't played the game yet, but yeah, she decided to be one of those lovely little outspoken twats. And yeah, it was too late. The damage was already done. And then it was one of those things, instead of sort of being just quiet about the whole thing and just letting it go, she decided to attack anyone with the game and stuff. And yeah, just one of those idiots. So you got that side of stuff. So that once you start being one of those people, it brings the wrong people around, you know. Brings the wrong people. So then they were trying to attack her and call her trans and all this stuff, and then that just makes it almost like and it becomes an incident. Then I bet you this is the way to go. It's just being a bit goofy. I don't think she is trans, and who cares even if she is? That's not the point. There's plenty of wonderful actors and roles that are just there, you know. None of that stuff should matter. But yeah, it's you see, it's just more of the left and the right ruining everything for everybody else. Like, I just want to play a video game. I just want to play some samurai cool shit. And then there was an issue as well when the game was first released. They were like, I don't like this because me play as man before, now me no want to play as woman because it emasculates their tiny fragile little penises. Like, dude, who gives a shit, man? And on average, I'd rather play as a woman because they're beautiful. And whose ass do I want to be staring at? I'm staring at a nice, beautiful woman's ass. Each their own. They're so silly, you know. They're so silly. I swear, we cannot get by a single game these days without issue. See what I'm saying? So I have the flashlight out, so I didn't know about to take out the bow and arrow, so just getting in the way a little bit. I don't think that would happen as much with the wrench because it's very select buttons and things for the wrenches, whereas the bow and arrow is in the corner. Oh, that's so weird. Look at that. God, it's like a Salem witch council or something. Look at it. The long legs of the chairs. It's like musical chairs for tiny people. This is my chair. I say goes. I'll shoot you. Anyway, so yeah, I'm gonna play it. I don't give a crap. I love Sucker Punch. I guarantee you they're absolutely kicking themselves. Whoa. What's that? What you shooting, boy? What was that? What you do? What fell over? What's this supposed to be? Look at this Earth planet. Like, what is that? Oh yeah, it's not Earth at all, is it? Hey, okay. Yeah, I just want to play some goddamn video games. I'm so done of the whole political spectrum. Like, what's funny is they all whisper and moan about wanting there to be no politics in games when they, as much as the other guys do, but they bring that shit in as well. There's dudes online that he's just like a psycho guy who used to work on World of Warcraft, and he's just become this weird champion of the morons, you know. And people keep baiting him, and then he buys the bait. Like Insomniac, I think they accidentally posted a tweet about Wolverine one time, and then quickly retracted it, you know. So then the social media manager was like, he did like an emote of a clown, you know, and a finger, And it was like, whoopsie, you know. And then he, for whatever reason, no reason at all, he decided that his chip on the shoulder, his victim complex, thought that that single tweet from an entire corporation of Insomniac was about him. And he goes, message received, loud and clear. Like, he is, oh my god. That man needs to walk off a short cliff very fast. Hello, are you going to help me, mistress? We gotta go this way? It's just so she can get through. She not climb up? You invalid? Come on. Come with me. It's all about the hoisting. This whole game is about if you can get into hoisting position. Hoist! So yeah, that kind of stuff. You need to understand. As I said, there's bad actors on both sides, but that was cool. You just get to the point where we all so desperately just want to enjoy games again. Hello? I don't even like that freaking coat on the hanger there. Nope. Hello? We gotta go. Come on. So this boy's name is Alone. No. And the girl, no, the boy's name is Low, and she's called Alone. Oh my god, they're so creepy. Look at the jowls on them. Those big fleshy parts. They're called jowls. Some people have them like crazy. They look like dogs. Look, you gotta. It's just their elasticity or something in their faces disappear. Gotta get rid of your big giant jowls. Jowl. Let's go. I don't trust these little Pinocchios. But yeah, I mean, like people, there's the side of it that started off. They were like, we want to protect the validity of games as a medium instead of agendas, and I'm like, I 100% agree with that. Why did she say hey? That's kind of cute. Because I was shining the light in her head, in her face. She was like, hey. Let's see if she does it again. Hey. No, he's just telling me to come over. That would have been too cute. Tell me like, hey, don't shine that light in my face. But yeah, like as I said, I understand that. Like we've been fighting to keep politics out of video games for like 20 plus years. But you know, it doesn't matter if you go back to the greats of all time, like BioShock and that. They have some semblance of politics in it. They just mean social politics, social media politics. So the entirety of BioShock is all about literally capitalism versus socialism, and trying to create his own party, and then it ends up failing again, right? You know, the entire intro of BioShock is about capitalism versus socialism versus communism. How he felt like he was just basically, when you listen to Andrew Ryan, he is a genius, but he is 100% a narcissist, and he believes that everyone is out to get him, and only his rule and law makes any sense. He reminds me a lot of Mr. Musk, without the charisma or the charm or the fun or the humor of Mr. Oh Jesus, Mr. Andrew Ryan. But yeah, like come on, this is silly. Just when it's done well. Or what about like all the Assassin's Creeds and that? Good lord. It's only when it matches with their policies, you know. It's the way it is. 2017, yeah. Yeah, feminine characters not good. Yeah, right. What is that? But it's okay in the Asian games, you know that, because once the big tits and this and that, apparently that's okay. So, oh, hello. Oh Jesus. Do something! Ah! I couldn't get the light, the flashlight away and my bow and arrow out quick enough. That's not fair. You literally die at least once. Okay, we seem to have these little combat areas. And you have a timer, so you gotta be careful. Come on. Alright, this. Can we stand in here like Batman? Oh, now it's over there. Get him! Now she has to kill him though. Gross. Go kill him, lady. Why is she just standing back? There you go. Oh, she gets rid of his head. That's so clever. She gets rid of his head, and then the body stops moving. This is so cool. I love that they put combat in this. I gotta be careful. Okay, where's the next one gonna come from? Now we have a timer on our bow and arrow. It takes a second to put it back up. I like how he chases after me and not her. Oh damn, here comes another one. There we go. Their head must be made of paper mache. Go on, get the head. Is that it? think so. Woo! Alright, can we do like a high five or something? Hold hands. Come on. So yeah, I understand. Like, I think people still like that side of it, right? The Goonie side of it. But we used to have really amazing Western written and drawn female powerful characters, you know, like Lara Croft. Yeah, she's sexy as well. What's wrong with that? All women are. They're not. They don't go out of their way, you know, to be sexual objects. You know, it's just they're just attractive. That's just the way it is. That's literally nature. You know. But yeah, it's a funny one. We've come so far and then gone back and regressed. But a lot of the guys, the ones that are particularly pissed about, you know, the female image and all that in gaming and all that, are actual incels and divorcees. Like that, like Grum's guy is. He's like in his 50s, moaning about video games, and he's a divorcee, and his family and his parents and his wife, ex-wife hates him. The kids hate him because you can't be that kind of person. Same thing happens with the writer of Father Ted. You know, one of the best Irish comedies out there. He became an extremely angry little turf online, and you had to hold him in the airport because he's that much of an instigator, you know. Now we know what's going on in the UK now. Like, they're literally arresting people over tweets and stuff like that. I think that's a load of crap. Like, there's no doubt about that. But I think if you're an instigator, if you're a troublemaker, and you're enacting, calling for violence and that, then I'm sorry, that is bad. Can't shout it into the camera? No, okay. I have said that, like, there's parts of me that I do think that we shouldn't be anonymous online anymore, because people can't control themselves. They're complete fools. What is that? Are they all going to the fair? Mass communication, show fire, comment section. Yeah. Tomb Raider, exactly. Blood Rain. Yeah. Just warrior debate. Yeah, I think it's just a West versus East thing, dude. But trust me. I look at The Witcher, you know, Triss and Yennefer and Ciri. You can have these beautiful women, very powerful, like Yennefer. Like, you play as Geralt, and Yennefer still kind of is like, you know, that stereotypical powerful woman that is an equal to a powerful man, while also being, you know, like a wife material where it's like, okay, I'll put up with your stuff today. You win this one, I'll win the next one, kind of thing. And then on the other side of it, you have Ciri, who is very much like a Witcher in training, and she's very tomboyish because she's raised by a Witcher, you know. And then no one had any trouble with that during Witcher 2 and Witcher 3. No problem at all. Now, Witcher 4 is coming out, has to be a woman. They're like, no. This was always the plan. She's literally training at the start of Witcher 3. So I can't help those kind of guys. They are brain dead animals. They think everything is an agenda. It's as I said, it's nothing that a little bit of therapy won't cure. Listen to them, they sound like pigs. The red balloons. It's hard not to think of Pennywise. Cool, I wonder which way we go. They're all lining up for the show. I can't wait. Oh my god. This is cool. Anyway, yeah, I know I've gone way off topic here. It's just, the sad thing is, it becomes that point, like, what is that? Is that a gnome or something? It's just the wind. Anyway, it gets to the point, someone like me who just wants to play some games, I have to preface these things, because these people come in, you know. It's like we're going up that way too. But yeah, these people come into my streams. You're like, all I say for these people is like, you get to a point, you're not enjoying games anymore, just stop playing them, you know. If you're spending more time online fighting with people than you are enjoying and playing games, then you sort of have your answer already. Alright, so this is where I get a little bit confused, because multiple ways we can go. We can get up through that window there and go back that way. And yeah, like, there's so many people that are chronically online that these kind of viewpoints they didn't have 5-10 years ago, and it's just the honest to God truth. I think they just become seriously dissuaded with horrible practice, and I fully agree with that. Like, if a company is being shitty, I think we've spent a good portion of last 10 or 15 years shitting on EA, haven't we? I think we all have, not trying to fix them. think it's helped for the most part. We got rid of loot crates, we got rid of those online passes. You know? Most of that's just trend stuff. Look at that. Whee! There's a little doll. We don't see which ones we have or don't have till the end. They're all lining up. We're doing this sort of in the other games, so they're lining up to be fed. A lot of these things are like the 7 deadly sins. Gluttony and sloth and stuff. They literally look like that dude from in the movie 7. Which is nasty. Yeah, inside is ruined by opposite force. Yeah, exactly. I think you come from a very unique perspective as you're going through conflict right now, you know. And these people dream of conflict, and some of them are trying to do like preppers where they're getting everything ready, and it's like you're not actually you wouldn't stand a chance, you know. Most of them have no lung capacity thanks to COVID, and then thanks to vaping and stuff. Wouldn't be able to carry. Half of them are so fucked on gear as well, they couldn't even carry all this fancy gear they're talking about. You can see half of them that are randomly joining up with ICE. You can see that they're just, you know, overweight racists. That's about it. What is this? Chess piece? Oh my god, you know what this is? I can barely see it in the light. This is this horrible queen from the first game, right? She's like this kimono wearing queen. Look at that. That's her. That's absolutely her. Can we break this? There's gotta be a way. Music. Can we break that? Sorry, but I have to. Screw you. You caused all this. That's weird that was there. Look at them. Why are they wearing such tight pants? I like those weird dudes wearing skinny jeans or something. Let's see if we get an achievement for that. Sorry, or a trophy. My icky bricky. Light or flight? Look on the bright side. Oh. Add-ons. Yeah, whatever it is about Sony stuff, they only show you the last trophy. So if you get like 7 or 8, that's all you see. Too stupid to know we're here. What is that? Oh my god. What are we going to go see? Looks like a pirate mask, doesn't it? We get a little bit more of this done. Anyway, moral of the story is these people need to go outside or get therapy, and if they're not liking games, don't play games. As for us, we will continue to have fun. Call out the bad devs where you see them. That's about it. Bad actors. Okay, we did not want to grab onto that at all. It must have been another depth perception trick. I pressed the button. Or 2. Maybe you need something to grab on first. Maybe you gotta wait for her. We'll never know. He won't do it. It must not be the R2 button. What else could it be then? Weird. Wouldn't mind though, it throws you off the ledge when you do it. So you kind of jumps forward. What? I've been pressing the R2 button. Must be a little bug. It is what is. Oh, they're all going in. They're going to the circus, the circus, the circus. Oh my god, this guy drowned dunking for apples and no one cares. We almost did too. Okay, something just made a horrible noise over there. Perfect song for this part. Now back to your regularly scheduled kick-ass little nightmares. Comet warriors, I like that. Shit on 13. What's on that? Expedition 33 or something? Yeah, worldviews, yeah, exactly. It is a bad sight. Oh god, look at this guy. Are we gonna climb on this guy? Or is he gonna eat some of these apples? He's like sneaking a peek. Dude, I don't want to move this closer. He's gonna eat us instead. Yeah. Run. Come on, come eat your apples. Oh god, we see their face. Wow. Are we meant to sneak past while he's eating these apples? Enjoy. There's that gluttony again. Now we can sneak in here. Jesus. They always do this weird, like, Knapsack face. Look, it's the gluttony again. This is right at the end of one. Now we know why they were making in the sweet factory. Gross. Yeah, this is very reminiscent of one. Near the end of one, they were chasing after her, almost smothering each other and falling on each other. Oh god, look at this. Damn. Pinata. But that's a human. I don't like these little kids. We gotta be careful. Let's get our bow and... Oh no! Why did that upset him? Damn, I think pressing the bow and arrow button upset him or something. It also seemed to knock him out of the sneak mode. I love that. He just randomly sped up when he took out his bow and arrow. Yeah, this is made by Supermassive. So, not exactly A1 steak sauce. I probably shouldn't have done two at once. Oh well. He's coming. Go get his head. I'll keep him off you. What the hell? He never caught me. That was weird. Maybe the other girl got caught. That was weird. He was just walking in place. Yeah, this is made by Supermassive, not Tarsier. So, and Supermassive, God bless them, they are known for like the what's it called? The Dark Pictures and Until Dawn and all that. And both of those games are known to be a little bit sus when it comes to their optimization. Buggy. And this is their first time doing something like this. Alright. Come on. The AI is good though, but it's almost too good. Alright. Don't know if I were meant to do that. You probably can just sneak past them. Gross. Oh, hold on, he's trying to hit something else, is he? What is that? It's breaking stuff. Can you get up here? Hey, listen! Yeah, some of the buttons, O to pull out the bow and arrow, square to run. It's all a bit weird. Tickets for everybody! That's tonight and one night only. Free entry. Oh, come here, hold my hand. Hold my hand. Hello? Some kind of trapeze. Oh, it's an escape artist. A regular old Houdini. A cyber Houdini. Alright, step right up. Step right up. Ding ding ding! Okay, I don't think he's gonna escape out of there. You want me to climb up there while he's trying to escape? Kinda messed up. He won't jump. Too close to it or something. Ah, bollocks. The AI just chilling there as usual. Whoa, what's going on in the background? This is so cool. I feel like the game has finally kind of found its feet now. I think this is why they've been showing off the carnival part so much. I worry about a series like this though, because we've come such a long way with like Split's Fiction, and then you've got like things like Donkey Kong, you know, countries and all that. I know they're platformers and nothing got to do with the other, but I think we're just living in a video game space where we all demand a little bit more, I guess. I think I put these games up there with like Braid and Inside. I think I died, did I? No, okay, we're good. Inside and Limbo and Braid. Alright. What are we doing now? Trying to escape. Yeah, not moving this thing. There we go. I want to go on some of the fun fair rides. Yeah, I definitely suggest playing Gloomy Eyes as well. Oh no, 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 no. Run, run! Huh? And they just start clapping. What was I meant to do there? I think I was just meant to run. You almost die to these things once, every time, because you don't know what's coming, you know? You're just supposed to run for your life. Let's go! Go, go! Nope! What in the hell are you meant to do there? There's no way you'd get the bow and arrow out quick enough. Let alone kill all them. Must be something. Maybe you're just supposed to be sneaky. What do you think? Yep, just sneaky. Look at them all riding on the thing in the background. Or fattish. They've got their arses squeezing out of it. Is this commentary on modern society? Who knows? I kind of said that about the first one. In some ways it could be. Not just about our gluttony and sloth. I think it's more about child neglect, really, if you want to get down to it, if you want to go that deep, but it's not always that deep. Alright, now, how were you meant to know that that was a sneaking section? You just have to die, you know. Modern games, they love to do this. I say this about, like, from software games even as well. It's like, you're teaching the player that they have to go into the battle and die once to learn what to do. Now, some players are like, okay, I figured it out before I died in the same fight, but I've now had to burn through, you know, 5 or 6 heals. But I figured out what to do. And that's good. That's pattern recognition. That's a good player, for sure. Not all of us are that lucky, you know. We don't get that. Or maybe you die in the first hit. Or like they have a one-shot kill thing, you know. That kind of stuff pisses me off. I think it's bad game design. I've always said that. No matter how good From Software. Oh look, a nod to like what is it? Zatura. The big Zatura was another one. It was like Tom Hanks' big machine as well. We love those little fortune teller machines. Alright, here we go. We haven't seen a little gnome in a while. I missed him. The hype games, place, sensors, flight viewing, politics. Yeah, exactly. I think that's what it is. Like, I've been saying this. I think the worst thing that happened to video games was this fake-ass journalism, really, you know? Because a lot of them, I've spoken to some of them, I've seen some of their work, and they all absolutely are garbage. So, for the likes of IGN and Polygon's another one, these are all ex-wannabe, straight-out-of-college journalists that have wanted to go with the Washington Post and have wanted to have their mark on journalism, you know, that kind of way, the old college try. And in reality, they're absolute gobshites. They don't write, they don't have experience. So what do? They take, you know, maybe they wanted to write about music, or they wanted to write about politics, or cars, or whatever. And all of a sudden, they start putting that shite into their video game articles, you know. Now sometimes you get some good stuff. Like I said, Eurogamer every now and then has really good articles. A lot of them have very notably moved on to do their own YouTube channels because they know that the journalism in video games is just a shitty mix. We don't need that, you know. If you are going to have a chat about politics in a game or whatever, it needs to be the actual politics in a game. Like, take for instance Final Fantasy Tactics. You have an incredible medieval war going on, a huge, like, on a knife edge between kingdoms, you know. And the politics of that is just fantastic, you know. It's as good as our own history, if not better. It's like we're tuning a radio here. I don't hear anything. Come on, bring in some music. KBIL, Little Nightmare FM. Next up, Blood-Curdling Screams. Yay! They're my favorite band. What up, guys, with the blood-curdling screams? Okay. Not really sure what I'm doing here. Am I charging it up? No. Maybe I gotta turn on the power first. But, yeah. So that kind of stuff. So that's why these crappy journalists end up making crappy reviews and crappy thought pieces and that. And then those same shitty journalists then started to intermingle with the developers. And then we got the lovely 2014 Gamergate, where it was found that a nasty little piece of work decided that she could basically sleep her way to the top in every developer that she could find. And, you know, in the midst of it, you had some extremely heartbroken, twisted, mentally fucked men who had been like, you know, these, as I said, these are kind of nerdy dudes that probably have been rejected out of high school. So when this cool looking alt girl says yes and sleeps with them, they immediately become puppy dog syndrome, fall in love crap, you know. And it's very dangerous. And she does that to 10 or 12 dudes around the industry. You've now caused unimaginable toxic damage. And she did it all to get ahead and get some head, you know. And whether she wants to believe she's a victim or not is besides the point, because at the end of the day, you have to know what you were doing. And yeah, the guys need to just go to fucking therapy or whatever to get over that stuff. I get it. But you gotta understand, there's always two people involved. We are far too quick to just always blame one side no matter which side it is, you know. It's like, dude, it's both. It's always both, you know. Come on. It's so silly. But anyway, that shit, that's still, we still see the reverberations of that to this day. They try to do like Gamergate 2 and all this other crap, you know. And then yeah, like things like video game conferences and PAX Easts and PAXs and all this. These were meant to be like, people were like, oh, we can bring some YouTubers involved, we can have some conversations and all this, you know, about their channels or their lives or whatever, meet and greets. And somewhere in between that, I don't know why they started, people were like, no, let's have some discussion about politics and video games. So then brought these horrible people, you know, the Gamergate people, like fucking whatever their name was, Anna Scarsese, whatever their name was. I don't even know their names because I don't want to know their names. I wish them nothing but complete and utter, like, you know, just vanish off the face of the earth, you know. Let them just go about their lives, and I never want to hear from them again, you know. But no, they lived off this stuff. They made hundreds of bucks. Scumbags. They were basically interlopers. They don't play video games. They're interlopers. They come into our fun escapism and destroy it from the inside like a rotten parasite that has latched itself onto. Oh, hold on, that's good. That light's coming on for some reason. Oh, it's like power, is it? Okay, maybe she can hit that. Whoa. Sorry. Okay, try that again. She's gonna hit it while it's on. It's gonna open up something. Cool. Even this looks like old Little Nightmares. Cool. So yeah, I know I'm getting off topic, but yeah, it's kind of. I mean, once that's been festering like that for like 10, 15 years, you can understand how bad things have gotten. So what ends up happening is those same journalists become devs, or devs become like a little bit wide-eyed and stupid, or they become angry at that. Maybe they were one of their victims, whatever. I think at that point, oh Jesus Christ Almighty! I didn't think he was going to slide off there. At that point, I think that's what it is. You know, they become victims of themselves and victims of these women's manipulation, and you know, both sides. But they just never get past it, so you end up with this like scorned lover thing, and it gets into the entire industry. It's all weird. Anyway, it's all besides the point. Anyway, we just want to play some video games. Looks like we're going to be the center of attraction. Here we go. Whoa! It's one of those dudes in a box, right? Like cutting them up. Damn, didn't work out so well for this person. Holy hell! I thought we were gonna people start watching us. You'll believe we can saw a man in half. We did. We couldn't put him back together. It's so messed up. Oh, there she is again. Looks like they want me to destroy those. I'm cool with that. These are weird idols of the queen or the witch or whatever the hell she was. See, the problem is, as I said, the fan base for this are quite huge and big, which is very good, you know. That's what I'm talking to. Hi, how's it going? And they, God bless them, they would give things their names, and then the devs would be like either confirm or deny it. So even I don't know, that's why I call her the witch or the queen. We don't really know what her name was. Even most of the characters were given names from the fans outside of, you know, 6. 6 was 6. We always knew 6. We don't know where the other 5 is. Is there more? Why you should call 6? All that stuff. Push this guy over or something? Oh no. I want to push him over. Ah! Oh, no. I'm so sorry. I gross. Wow. Well, they definitely believed we could chop a man in half. Ah, I push it more. Sometimes remember that big jump we did earlier? Sometimes they just accept it and let you jump further. There you go, and then just grab it like that from 7 miles away. You coming with? You gonna stare at me? Here we go. It's such a cool area. Honestly, this place is almost like a third of the game. There she is again. Get out of here. There's the eye again. Look at the eye staring at the queen. Uh-oh. Is that gonna insta-kill me? It did. It instantly turned this stone. Wow. See that? Imagine someone coming here paying money and then turn into stone. What do we do? Does it tell us not to use that? Even the little spirals on the lollipops are a bit weird. But yeah, like, I was talking about this kind of stuff. You're like, what in the hell? We just want to play some video games, right? Exactly. Exactly. Now you're exactly where I was. But see, so many people get radicalized and they're like, I want to stand up for what's right and don't let it get destroyed and all this stuff. But in reality, they actually hate video games. I've seen so many, even coming from a streamer and YouTubers, I've seen so many YouTubers and streamers just like become radicalized and they actually hate video games, and I'm trying to say it in the nice possible way to just stop playing video games because they've become some kind of a champion and an anarchist and no one's asked for any of that kind of stuff, you know. I'm sorry, that's just the way I feel about it. Because at the end of the day, games will always be amazing and not going anywhere. The only thing you're really affecting. Oh Jesus. Hello. You looking for some food? These things wouldn't be able to differentiate between human. Oh God. Am I supposed to go? Oh God, run, run, run. Whoa! Jesus. Hey little Nomi, he's like, don't go out there. I know, I know. God, they're so gluttonous and hungry. God, you might think I come from maybe like a blind way of looking at it, and that's just silly too. That's completely silly. You think that I see it all, but if you think that we can affect any of that, you're silly. I mean, even these days where we Steam review bomb to send a message, it's only with the entirety of it. It's the only time you've ever been able to affect anything is when you affect the wallets. But there's also a lot of that is done wrongfully as well. Like how good has video game translating and languages been over the last 10 years or so? It's been really good, right? Some games have over 37 languages for their games, and sometimes they just don't have the budget or something, you know. The things get left out, and usually it's some of the more complicated languages, you know, like an Asian language or Mandarin or something. So they get extremely pissed at that. So I think these things are coming. I just think we expect everything now. What are we doing here? I'm just gonna push this. Thinking that. The devs do all they can when they can. So there's Steam review bomb when don't have a language, you know. That just seems a bit stupid. You crawl under? No. She lift me up? She can. She just. Oh no, she smashes it. So why couldn't you just done that? Other times she does it before you ask. Good lord, little lady. Alright, what we'll do is we'll go as far as this carnival area. It's been really fun. We do need like a couple of chase sections or something. We need a monster. We haven't seen a monster yet. It's the monster of the carnival. Games right there. I don't mind them too much. They're whatever. You don't really do journalistic pieces though. The worst offender, and we all know what I'm going to say, it's Kotaku. Complete gobshites. Complete gobshites. Everyone. I think they're gone now. And F the loss. As we say in Ireland, F the loss. Whoa. Don't care. Those guys were horrible. Like left-leaning, progressive nonsense. That was masquerading as a video game. Oh god, he's coming. Masquerading as a video game site. Horrible, horrible stuff. Just, and it really bred lots of the worst journalists as well. Really dummies. Big dummies. Making money off exploitation. What the hell do we do here? You do something? Looks like we're meant to pull this off. Oh no, he's coming after us now. Run! Why is she standing there? Oh, he's gonna smash us first. Thank you. But he doesn't want to smash us. I think he might be... He might be blind, is he? He can't hear. Like, come on. Why does the AI do that sometimes? You're like, literally right there. Come on. I think he's blind. Where is she going? Oh, she's distracting him. It's so nice. Look at this. Ooh, are they trying to... That's one of the gnomes. They're trying to hit the gnomes. Why did they why did they hate the gnome so much? There was a gnome under the ground. I couldn't find it. It's almost like all the adults want to go to... There's the eye again in the barrier. All the adults want to go to the fairground. So they're literally like eating or killing the kids so they can go. Like I've actually seen some of this stuff where people have gone to places and they're like, this is adult only, and it's like, it's a ball pit. It's weird. Like we're having this digression of some of these people in their 40s and 50s. Weird. Anybody in their 40s and 50s already kind of had it pretty good because they had good times and they had the baby boomer stuff. I just, oh no, why all false teeth down here? I've heard of wishing wells, but teething wells? I think that generation as well. They don't want. They're very selfish. They don't want to prepare the next generation. They just complain about our generation or the kids, next generation after. It's very strange. Did we create a whole lot of spoiled boomers or something? Hello. Still don't know about the dolls. It might be some of the kids' toys, poor things that became them. Yeah, they're of negativity for devs. Yeah, you're right. I don't blame them either, but yeah, I do. I make a funny joke about some of the Souls-like games because they're quite masochist, which basically means they like to see us suffer or like to see us in pain. And it's just a joke, but sometimes I used to play other games. I'm like, okay, this chapter here or this section or whatever, or this you might be like a chase scene or whatever, and you can tell that you're like dying a lot or it's very difficult or awkward, and you're like, ooh, the devs were having a bad day that day, or maybe the devs didn't like us that day or something, you know, that kind of way. And you'd say to yourself like, oh, most video games are art, right? So it's just a piece, it's subjective, you know, you have to study it as a whole, not just individual. But honestly, because they pour their blood, sweat and tears into it, devs like are the hardest working people out there. They are going to have off days, right? Just like me and you know, you have dark days, you have good days. And I think that will reflect in your work as it does in art, whether it be music, painting, sculpting. You can literally see people's emotion put into their art, and I think that goes for games as well. Oh God, what the hell is that? Are they singing? Gross. We're gonna have to like jump. Nice! Oh, look at that. Wall jumping in a Little Nightmares game. Well. So they've been eating all this time, so they're not chewing, they chew their teeth away. Oh my God. What is it? Oh, they're all lining up. They love doing this. We had them lining up as well. All the sweets. Just feed these people. But this you could interpret it as kids' view of a cold adult generation or something. Oh, we saw this in the trailer. This may be our way of getting out of here. Let's see. Oh, we could have a minecart section. Let's see. Alright, here we go. You better hop on. Are we leaving this place? Is it going somewhere else? Quick, get on. Yay! No, you don't technically leave a place until you go through the mirror. Oh God, look at these sacks. I think there's like people as well. Look at them. Yeah, there's a weird teeth motif going on here. Strange. All hurt from society, grown and accepting reality. Yeah, I like that. That's really well put. Uh-oh, we are the star of the show. Oh no, the arrows are pointing. Oh, cool. Oh my God. Didn't like that, man. Didn't like that one bit. Creepy. What are they doing down here? Music's all like, it's like a broken music box. Oh, they're holding hands now. I would too. Where are we going? Wonder will we have like a villain as well? Because like the first game, it was kind of that lady, creepy witch queen thing. And then second game, it was kind of TV guy, TV man, really tall, slender man with the hat. And there's a couple as well, like not to spoil, but things got really crazy at the end of that game. So we'll have to see. That was fun. It works really well. I always randomly bring it up, but there was this cool like little DJ slash, I guess they were like singers. There was a little band they called the Supermans, and they had this song called Starlight. And the video was something else. It was kind of like something you'd see out of Coraline or something, right? The dude looked like a little potato man, and it was like a little mouse, and they were playing music together. And eventually, everyone on Earth didn't understand their music; they didn't like it, so we played it for aliens, and the aliens liked it. But the art style is so very like Little Nightmares; it's insane. I always bring that one up because it's one of those that used to play again and again, and it's wild. Oh, looks like another mirror. Okay, I like that carnival section. That was good. I'm just a little bit sad there wasn't an enemy. You know, I know we've gone from many of them, the baby to the weird secretary, but it seems a bit odd. Even if they should have done a chase section with all the people or something. I know they did that again. Oh, this one's broken. Hold on. Carnival might not be over yet. Even the little blind pinata dude, he wasn't really anything. Oh no, what's wrong? Oh, they're trying to get home or something, are they? We don't know much about them. Oh, he's pissed. Leave me alone. But don't give up. Oh god, zooming out. Come on, don't give up. Come on, we'll find another one. The fact that he's able to use the mirrors as well. But yeah, you don't always need a villain, I get that, but it would have been cool. Suppose we had some, I guess, the little puppet boys, yeah? Okay, okay. Alright, I take it back. Take she back, she. Yeah, maybe it's not the end of it yet, hold on. Because they did make a big thing about the carnival. There might be more, like we had that weird desert as well. Now look at this place, this is the other side of the carnival. Destroyed, decrepit, left for dead, to rust and rot. Just like humanity. We just gentrification everything. We gentrify everything, isn't that the word? Make everything cool and new while the rest of the world suffers. Oh, this is the star main attraction, is it? Star on the door. Just pushing this. We're seeing more gnomes. And you shoot something? Breaking all the bottles. It's all about the he said, she said. Come on, what's wrong? It's not doing anything. We gotta break the bulb up on top or something? Did I just shoot through that window? That was cool. Boosh! I wanna go and see who the star is. You going up this way? I don't like when the AI just becomes like unresponsive like that. We're going up this way. Ooh, we're gonna jump in here. Love this. The whole thing has this weird ship feel to it. Pirates and ships. Like even these things are giant ventilators, but they're usually on ships. Here we go. Boosh. Oh god, we're gonna meet the star. Oh. What's it gonna be? Still have our torch? Hello? Mommy? Stay close. Don't want to be alone. God, they do such a good. Just sometimes you feel like you're watching a movie. You really do. Hello? Oh god. Oh god, I think we found the star. Oh no, is that the mom with the candy? Oh no. Hello? Some weird multi-baby thing. Person. No, no, no. Oh god. Oh no, I'm gonna hit this button and it's all gonna go crazy. Here we go. Hello? Nice, creepy hand monster. Come on, elevator, please. I'm shaking in my boots. I'm shaking in my boots. Please. Please, please, please. 1 hippopotamus, 2 hippopotamus. Oh, that was fine. See, nothing's gonna happen. See, we're fine. We're fine. Yeah, we're fine. God, we're worried about nothing. Mommy. Hello. Nice dripping dead body. Oh no, it's moving. No. Hello. Why does it look like Oogie Boogie Man from Nightmare Before Christmas? I'm the Oogie Boogie Man. Oh no, it's saving. Don't save the game. Please don't save the game. You know something bad. Okay. Alright. I salute you, little dude. Things are gonna get crazy. Hello? Hello? Mommy? Moo. This looks like a familiar hallway. And there she is again. Always, ever watching. Always watching, Lebowski. Don't you dare. I wonder why the bots are posting 2 or 3 times these days. So weird. I'm going to help. God, everything's changing. Twitch looks completely different. They're messing around stuff in the background. People are going ape shit. So funny. I think we're reaching that very little tippy top of these companies not wanting to care anymore about ad blockers and all that. They're just going to rip it out from under us now in a bit. Hello? Yeah, they're building and building here. I hope they don't leave us wanting. Come on, I want a good scare. Give us a monster. Come on, you know you can do it. Freaking meat hooks. Oh god. Oh no, the jars. La la la. La la la. La la. Oh my god. I think we saw this. Remember this guy? He's like weird melty man or something. Is that a cat? And he's watching the TV. Oh! No, it's a ventriloquist, dude. Oh my god, he's got the speed. Okay, we found the ventriloquist. Dude, I think. Creepy, that thing was coming after me. Alright. I like the suit. I was actually trying to get my bow and arrow out and kill it. He's a washed up ventriloquist. He's a little dummy. Oh, bitch. Get him. No, I don't think you can kill him. God, I love how useless the AI is. You have a giant wrench, woman. Swing it. Stand there watching me die. Mind me not to bring you on any, like, end of the world scenarios. Yeah, how long did you last in the zombie apocalypse? I didn't get out the front door because the AI just stood there watching me die. Nah, it's gotta be quiet. Gotta be a sneaking. Look at these little bunny slippers. La la la. Hello, nice ventriloquist. Oh god, if we start pulling these, man, they're pulling teeth. Alright, come on. Hurry up, AI. 1, 2, 3, go! Quick! You fool! Go! Hello, miss. Oh, he's the star of the show. Better get running. What do we do now? He's coming. Dude, that's so stupid. Why does the AI always know where to go, and then it goes in there, and then it's free? Very frustrating. That's not gameplay. That's like, die once, watch how it's done, and then do it. These little boxes are meant to show us where to go. But that hiding in that box stuff has not been working the entire game. We just saw it with the creepy bug secretary lady. Like, we all saw that, right? I was underneath the elevator. You go underneath the bookshelf, or the whatever it is. I went in there twice. It didn't matter. Okay, come on, he's coming. Alright, let's see if this actually works. Gross. That looks like one of those skulls or something. There he goes. Alright. I hate that the AI knows more than we do. Is she hiding again? Is he coming back? What's he doing? Banging on something. Am I meant to shoot this dude? What's she doing? Come on, AI, do something. What's he doing? He's banging on something. He wants food. He wants to be fed. He's like a dog banging. Look, he wants to be fed. Girl, here comes the ventriloquist. Oh, I'm so happy. I was getting worried there. I'm like, this whole area doesn't have a bad guy in it. Gross. Oh, does he even have a hand? I can put a bit of music. Oh, please tell me the chefs aren't coming back. He was gonna rip a piece out of him. He is. No. Jesus. I want some food. Oh, it's so gross. It's a good idea for an enemy. Here you go, some fresh guts. Okay, he's gonna go that way. Now we can try and get into that hole. What's he doing now? Another knife. Oh, he wants more food. God, he's a hungry little shite, isn't he? Alright, we're doing good so far. No pressure. It's so funny banging the pot. Did you ever see the cats do that and the dogs? You just flop it like that. Oh no, I fell! I fell! Now the blade is on. Hold on, that moves them. Hold on, I didn't fall. That was meant to happen. Is he coming back? Looks like we need to get up there and get the handle. Is that it? I can't see where I am. I think I fucked up. I can't see myself. Yeah. Oh, look at that. She moved out of the way so that he could get me. Like, does that make any goddamn sense to you anymore? God, there you are. Whew, I'm gonna have some choice words about you. She moved out of the way of the hole so he could get through to kill me. Like, are you on my side? Yeah, I gotta get that sign. I think he instantly saw me. Wow, and never gets her. Never gets her. Must be nice living in the world of AI. Not a care in the world. Suck my dick. No, not safe in there either. Okay, I hate these sneaking sections. Not for me. Hate them. There's no warrant or will or right to any of it. Like, you can go fast here, but not there. But you can go fast in between there. Oh, Jesus Christ. It's not that serious. Mr. Bitty. He wants Bitty. So gross, dude. Oh my God. He looks like Andy Dick. Is that Andy Dick? Actual life-size model. This is why you don't keep Funko Pops, people. He will attack and kill you. I'm waiting for the Labubu horror movie. But how do you get up on that table, though? This guy is a little shite. Oh, even the ventriloquist. I'm not cool with that melty face stuff. La la la. La la la. It finishes so fast, I barely have time to get into this little hole here. And somehow I have to run back and get the switch. Move! Oh, now she's able to run breakneck and it gets in my way. Must be so nice. I'm sneaking the rest of the way because I don't trust that little guy. He's on my tail. What about the rope though? We still have to like break it. And here we go. No, it's like pull up crank. Okay. Alright, jump in the hole. Go, 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 go. Go! Oh my God, this game sometimes. Why is she allowed to get in the hole? But he's stuck. What was that? In my giddy aunt, what was that? His big fat head in the way? You don't need to do anything. There you go. Was that so hard? You don't stinker. Bye bye, ventriloquist. Nah, what are they doing with all these teeth? Ah. That's so gross. Yeah, yeah. That sucked. You could actually see his hair and his beak like getting stuck in the side. And it's like, thanks, Mom. Hey, Mom. Got you some new dentures, Mom. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Why is you can't say it's not a little buggy. Oh no, it has to have to wait. It's hoisting and waiting. Not the bugs. What the hell is going on? There we go. Are you loading the next section? I think this might count as the next section because we couldn't get the mirror. I'd say it's not the last we've seen of the ventriloquist. Okay, I think I grabbed the save there. I think that's pretty good. I don't want to... That's like a 2-hour chunk. I don't want to play it all in one go because you just could. There's nothing wrong with that, but I'm not like that. I like to digest what I'm doing. That's fun. We got a monster. The carnival part was really cool. Hope there's more to the ventriloquist. We'll see. A little dummy. Because we do have the bow and arrow. It is potential. Do you know what's funny? It's such a weird comparison, right? But do you know those like gauntlet sections in Silk Song where you're just constantly going and like kill 15 enemies and then you can get out? That's exactly what the combat parts in this is. We had first one was the cricket bug things, you know, kill those, boom. Next one was the little dummies, little Pinocchios. That's kind of funny, isn't it?